American Riviera Orchard. This is a lifestyle brand. But there's a decent chance that you've never heard of it. Probably because it's new. This brand belongs to the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle. It launched about a month ago on March 14th, and since then, an air of mystery has surrounded it. So there was a lot of speculation, a lot of snooping over trademark filings. And here are the best guesses: empty jars, dog collars, flatware, aromatherapy diffusers, and yoga mats. This week, the brand finally shared a glimpse of its first product. And thankfully, it's not an empty jar. In fact, it's something inside a jar. It's jam. Pictures of strawberry jam were teased on social media. And in a bid to preserve the mystery, the preserve was only shared among friends. So, who were the lucky recipients? Among many, fashion designer Tracy Robbins and Delphina Blacquier, who is married to Prince Harry's polo-playing friend. They shared pictures of the jam and left a juicy trail of posts which were just enough to evoke a reaction. No one declared too many details. For instance, it's still unknown how much the jam will cost. But the jam's soft launch bore the desired fruit. The company quickly announced that it's been inundated with orders. The jam is not available for the public just yet. So, Markle's launch boosted the sales of another jam, that of King Charles. He too has his own range of preserves. So, this was an unintended side effect. But with this jam, one can only look at everything else that has been intentional. For instance, the complete relaunch of Meghan and her husband, Prince Harry. Previously, the two have had a tumultuous number of years. They have whooshed in and out of the royal family, battled their titles, their duties and the paparazzi, and have gone through a roller coaster career. It's a lot to unpack, so let's go back to the beginning. The actor turned Duchess has had a varied career. In 2011, she earned a breakout role on the show Suits. In 2017, she announced her engagement to Prince Harry and exited Suits after 7 seasons. In the years that followed, Meghan and Harry made a lot of royal appearances. But in 2020, they decided to be financially independent. And so began the overpromises. In 2020, the couple signed a landmark production deal with Netflix, the streaming service. During the same year, they signed a deal with Spotify, the digital music service. This was a $20 million podcasting deal for 3 years. While this went on, Markle took up side projects. In 2021, she published her first children's book. So far, a storm was brewing. But 2021 onwards, it was about to unleash the chaos. In 2021, Markle was going to become the executive producer of a Netflix children's series, but the show was scrapped. In 2022, Markle launched her Spotify podcast. After all, if the world needs one more thing, it's another podcast. Even so, it was tainted by one too many scandals. Spotify executives were reportedly frustrated by the couple, who were allegedly unproductive. Later, there were rumors that Meghan wasn't interviewing the guests, it was the producer, who then went on to quit, claiming they were quote-unquote undervalued and underpaid. And in 2023, the couple cut ties with Spotify. So the trend is clear. Markle has tried to involve herself in a number of projects, but most of them have turned into a public mess. It seems this year the Duchess chose to put an end to her woes. She's taken the princess rom-com route and has embarked upon a complete makeover, a relaunch of her brands and businesses. Starting with a complete overhaul of the couple's website. And with their new projects, the senior royal couple is moving focus away from their time as working royals, like their Netflix film Meghan and Harry. Now, the Duchess has launched her lifestyle brand, and Prince Harry is involved in another Netflix feature. But this time, it's about the world of polo. Hopefully, this change of track will work for them, because if not, the couple may continue to be stuck in a jam.